passengers. The navigation meeting will be starting soon.
He isn't joining us for the navigation meeting. He went to the party card arrest. Don't worry about him. An unexpected destination could be a great starting point for Sunday. Laid back? That's not exactly a word I associate with him.
Since everyone's here, Pom-Pom will start presenting our options. First up is the oceanic planet of Lushaka. Next, we have Melustanin, the agate world.
Given the Express's fuel situation, it's worth us thinking through our options carefully.
And finally, the most adventurous option, the eternal land, Amphorius.
Ah, a planet not recorded in the databank, and a world even Achivilius never set foot on. But if this trailblazing expedition works out, it could solve our fuel problem. Amphorius does have something to offer, unlike the other options. Plus, it's a completely unknown world. What better place to trailblaze?
I feel the same. While we know nothing about Amphorius, we know the other two worlds aren't exactly safe options. Anyway, if it's a risk we're taking, we might as well throw in some adventure for good measure.
Looks like Pom-Pom's voting plan won't be needed after all. It's official then. Our next stop is Amphorius.
Great! I'm looking forward to the conductor's jump announcement. I'll be in my room freeing up some memory on my camera. I'm going to have to snap tons of pretty pictures this time.
A world yet to be explored by the Trailblaze. No self-respecting nameless would turn that opportunity down. Absolutely. The Astral Express has always traveled along the silver rail laid down by Achivili. We don't normally get to venture into a world beyond the knowledge of the Trailblaze. But this time, we might just get the chance to add a brand new stop to the astral charts. I don't mind telling you, I'm a little excited.
Oh, hey, great timing! I just turned on my camera and was looking through some old photos. Can I ask you something? What's your favorite part of a journey? From start to finish? Me too! This time in Amphorius, let's make sure we get a group photo that everyone loves. Anyway, enough chit-chat. I better pack some extra batteries in case we end up somewhere without power.
Ah, you're here. I hear the Nameless are going to Amphorius. A very wise decision. Memo Keepers traverse the worlds only to collect precious memories. Have you heard that before? It's my duty to salvage unknown memories, and the Amphorius that has been revealed by the garden's mirror is like a treasure inside a display case. Dazzling, yet out of reach. I need a sharp nail to break through that glass, and that's where you come in. Only through trailblazing can we reach the heart of Amphorius, cut through the thick mist, and bring the world's memories back to light. I trust you won't disappoint me.
You can tell me anything.
Looks like you've decided on your next stop. I see. Those who embark on a long journey simply need to set off.
Attention passengers! The express is about to make the jump. Please be seated and hold on.
There's nothing there. Confusing. The answer lies hidden in the starry sky. Here it is, the isolated world that can only be seen through the garden's mirror. The eternal land, Amphorius. No one knows. That's what you're about to find out. As you can see, Amphorius is surrounded by a mass of chaotic matter that conceals it from the outside world. Nearly. Conventional interstellar travel can't detect its presence, let alone pass by or land on the planet. Yet the garden caught a glimpse of this place, and along with it, discovered ever-shifting traces. I would even go as far as to say, eons themselves.
For a world to have nurtured such marvels, yet still remain unheard of throughout the cosmos? Now that is hard to fathom.
I can reveal the second. In fact, you've all seen it just now. It's the remembrance.
I see. then it makes sense that a messenger of the garden would be capable of unveiling Amphorius for us. What about the final path?
Unfortunately, fate is keeping the third path a mystery. I don't know what it is either. Hidden beneath the brilliance of erudition and remembrance, yet possessing enough power to rival the other two paths. It could be the equilibrium, the enigmata, or perhaps the permanence. I have no clue at all. This white ribbon of light encircling Amphorius might very well be a product of the three interwoven paths. Only when path striders of the Trailblaze enter the center of the vortex will its true nature be revealed.
Wait, I think we might be missing someone.
Something feels off. Please, all of you go ahead without me. I'll join you later.
Let me know if there's anything I can assist with. I'll do whatever I can.
Do you want to enter the... Yeah. Sorry, guys. I don't know what's wrong. I just feel really weak after the warp. Have a heart, will you? Stop scaring me.
Gladly. I'm seeing March 7th hit by a sudden bout of weakness in her memories, as if something was weighing on her. The onset of it far too quick to be any kind of sickness.
Perhaps it's the effect of some external stimulus?
Oh, why is everyone here? I should have cleaned my room.
I invited Sunday to help with the diagnosis. He grew up in a star system rich in memoria.
Hello, hello, welcome, welcome. Vulcan Liner welcomes you. Hi, Riv.
You've all been to Penacony before. I presume you are aware of how some might find themselves in a synesthesia dreamscape after warping to Asdana. I'm guessing this is something similar. Miss March appears to be affected by a certain external stimulus. Perhaps a path, an eon, or even Amphorius itself.
I agree. That's likely the case.
Why is she the only one affected?
There's no way to tell at this point. It could just be a matter of time before everyone feels unwell. Before we identify the cause, my suggestion is for Miss March to avoid venturing anywhere near Amphorius.
It's okay, Himeko. I'll be good on my own. Go ahead, guys. I'll catch up once I feel better. Here. Take my camera along. I was planning to take photos when we got there, but looks like you'll have to help me with that now. I know I can always count on you. Yeah, you guys go on ahead. Don't worry about me. I'll be back to being my hyperactive and adorable self by the next time you see me. Now, don't forget about those photos, okay? I'll be checking the camera.
Let's hope the camera doesn't get busted. Riv, hey.
Past could be connected to Amphorius.
It still feels weird playing this in English at this point. I hope the situation with the
We're staying behind to take care of the grown-up stuff.
I hope the situation with the English voice actors gets settled.
Someone should be taking care of March 7th, too. I can do that.
I'm fine with any arrangement you have for me.
Yes, seeing how this is going to be a perilous expedition, Pom-Pom and the Navigator have come together to prepare a special trailblazing gift for you. Your very own car!
Can I have the party car instead? Alright, so these telecommunications coverage zones as a remote communication. Huh. Using one of the express cars as your landing castle is the best way we can ease your exploration.
The car you're getting has its own thrusters, so just buckle up, and it'll take you into Amphorius and land you somewhere safe. Only in extenuating circumstances. Don't go thinking you can detach cars from the express every which way, alright? Get going whenever you're ready. Pom-Pom can't wait to hear about your exciting discoveries.
I don't have a driver's license though. We'll make do. Let's go.
Car ready for detachment. 3, 2, 1.
Hmm? Oh. There's no way we could have survived that, right? Is this Dark Souls? Uh-oh. is slumped in a corner of wreckage, his well-being uncertain. Trying to come up with a name for the next reincarnation. You see Dan Heng's chest rising and falling, proof that life still lingers within him. Shake him hard, mouth to mouth, or slap him in the face. He doesn't even twitch. Looks like he gotta try some new ideas. Okay, fine. I have no idea what to pick. How do we deal with an unconscious person? What do you think, Riv? Slap? Let's see. You suddenly felt the urge to slap him for no reason. There are no grudges, some thoughts just spontaneously appear like that. Simple-minded trailblazer. Sorry, Dan Heng. Sorry for what? Okay. Okay, well, we don't slap him. Got it. Pardon me for not keeping you safe. How long were we out for? Shake my head, yeah. Passed out when our car got hit. I blacked out too, but not before dragging you out. Good thing we were in the car, or you would have been crushed to pieces. We should try making contact with the Express. We've made a smooth landing on Amphorius. Looks like there's a civilization down here. I'm starving, Pom Pom. Oh. Oh! I guessed as much. It's no longer working. Looks like it's just the two of us out here now. Find some place safe to set up a base of operations first. The statue and the buildings we've seen so far point to civilization here on Amphorius. We can only hope they're not hostile towards outsiders. I know the mouth-to-mouth thingy response, so I'm curious if you want to slap him. Yeah, well, it doesn't seem like anything came out of it. Are we back to being fugitives again? Meh. What is it? Thought I heard something. Someone's here? Ready your weapon and stay alert. Let's find out what's behind that gate. Okay, nothing of importance. Open on its own. It's so dark. Is it nighttime already? Oh. Okay, can't go back. Let's see. We're magic. Over there, that pink thing. See it too? There it is again. Doing all this? Phenomenal. Hard to explain. This is not creepy at all. Okay, okay. Gone. That happened too fast for us to make any sense of it. Did you see what the creature looked like? Rabbit. rabbits. Unlike any of the known species in our databank, I guess that's to be expected. We know nothing about Neforius after all. I need jades? Me too! Back when we were trailblazing into Yaruto 6, we knew its history and terrain even before arriving on the planet. But with Amphorius, all we have is whatever little black swan told us about the world. Better not coming home? No! Don't give up! What should we do now? Find a local? I'm afraid we must plan for the worst. Putting a potential language barrier aside, that was a powerful attack on us just now. It's hard to imagine a planet as far out and isolated as this having the expertise to create such sophisticated weaponry. How's the last Genshin when phase 2 up? Ah, no. Grievances with Genshin continue. Is it any match for a dragon transmutation? I can't tell for sure, but let's not get our hopes up too high. We can learn and observe as we move. Can't farm anymore and close to finishing the game? So much free time on your hands. Just now? No more quests. I still have some things that I need to finish up on. I still have some quests from the 6 month break that I haven't finished up on, so. What the heck is this? Looks like no one lives in this area, and that strange creature from before is nowhere to be seen, but... I'll clean my Star Rail quest once I got the motivation to do so. Giant sphere. Judging from the prevalence of these colossal structures, this civilization has more than just great engineers and architects. Structures also indicate a universal belief system. If only it worked closer, I'd be able to make out the details. I want to take some photos, now would be the perfect time. Giant sphere stands between heaven and earth in the distance. At its top, the sky appears torn open, or rather, it seems to have willingly opened a circular rift. Inside, a swirling vortex churns, and clouds periodically reflect a golden glow. If March 7th were here, she'd definitely use her girlish imagination to come up with some whimsical and creative metaphors for the scenery. Fortunately, it's up to you to take on the team's photographer duties for now. Don't forget the city gate too. We're gonna get ambushed. Across the cliff, the Grand Palace gates remain silent, unwilling to reveal any of the history and secrets hidden behind it. What could lie within the gate? Can't help but let your imagination run wild. Bloody carnage, chaotic banquets, bottomless abyss. Warriors felt like Genshin Teyvat though. Oh. Yeah, I can kind of see the resemblance. Then you regain focus, hearing a playful voice softly whisper in your ear.
Hello? Snap out of it and click the shutter already.
I have a bad feeling already. They deserve the most prominent spots on the photo wall. Something's wrong. Uh-oh. They had dislocation before? These things aren't breathing. Inorganic life forms? Organic life forms? Oh! Well, those muscles are rock solid. You can't say it's trailblazing until You land a hit with your bat. Attacking enemies a certain number of times can destroy their war armor. When war armor is destroyed, deals damage to enemies, the laser action regenerates energy for the attacker. Attacking enemies with destroyed war armor will also additionally deal damage to them. Completely repaired at the end of the enemy's turn.
Step up, let's see ya.
Let's improvise. The mood is set. Let the show begin.
Let's see here.
Like until everything burns to ashes! Eternal. Fight to live!
In the mood for another beating? Nice, like my friends? Indulge yourselves!
Stay in step. Dreams do come true.
Indulged.
Firefly Type 4 in position. Set to the seas of flame!
In the mood for another beating?
Attack detected.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Let's improvise. The mood is set. Let the show begin.
I will claim victory. Fight to live!
They just keep on coming. How do we break free from this? Oh, we don't do a third battle. Oh, hey!
You've got something interesting.
Huh, neat.
I bear no harm. I just want everyone to be safe.
Hey, I can't understand what he's saying. Everyone to be safe?
Roaming around a place like the Abyss with weapons in tow is a show of provocation. Those soldiers are minions of the Strife Titan. They're not known to stop until all invaders fall under their feet. If you continue brandishing your weapons, you won't only be putting yourselves in the crossfire. Their looming blades will come down on the heads of the innocent.
A civil approach gets your message across all the same.
It's difficult to tell if you're friend or foe when you appear out of thin air. Even without your weapons, a great power still lurks within you. I could be putting myself in harm's way for all I know. I'd be unwise not to take precautions.
Who has caught your eye in this story so far? In Amphorius. Who has caught your eye in Amphorius, Riv?
So, care to share the reason for dropping in on us? Visitors from above.
Finon and Noxa?
Finon, look what you did again! Taking off only to get yourself into trouble? You even ruined his weapon! I've really gone and done it. This is no way to be treating strangers!
I was just trying to fix our problem in the safest way possible.
How is this safe? Hello, friendly strangers. Let's all simmer down and cool our jets. We're all humans here. No need for things to get so heated. Snowy's just worried you're baddies from above, but we know you two are nothing of the sort. Oh, right, you don't know us yet. We are Treeby from Yanisopolis, and this is Snowy. Hurry up and apologize to them.
Let's Bando first. I'm done collecting wives and Gensh. I see.
All right, if you say so, Treeby. I apologize for my earlier behavior. I was overly wary because both of you landed in this tumultuous region. Put me on high alert.
I understand. We're trailblazers from beyond the sky. Can you understand that? There's no point concealing anything. They saw everything. If they wanted us dead, they wouldn't be standing around talking to us.
Not from above the sky, but beyond it.
Wow, that's something else altogether. You're lucky you met us then.
What do you mean?
She means you're lucky because we won't hurt you, but the same can't be said for others. Let's talk somewhere else. You've seen it firsthand, it isn't safe out here. As you saw, there are still many refugees who haven't been freed in the temple. We're here to rescue and escort them to the holy city, Akima. They're the reason I had to be absolutely sure you were not here with ill intent, and why I wanted you to put away your weapons. If something were to occur, they would have no way of protecting themselves. I'm Finan, from ID's Elysiae. Sorry if I offended you just now.
Why so aggressive, Trailblazer? I'm Dan Heng. This is... I'm a galactic baseballer who's missing a baseball bat.
This baseball bat? Oh, you mean this marvel of a weapon? Sorry, but why don't you tell me your name in return for your weapon? Friction really does spark friendships, huh?
And here's your spear. Don't worry, this is entirely on Snowy. I'll make sure he fixes it for you.
It seems I'll have to treat Cartonis to a couple of drinks again.
You just arrived and still have many questions. If you two can ensure our safety, traveling together would certainly be the best choice. Finon reminds you of Baby Sophie? Like similar design or personality? Please lead away. How do you view the situation? Just the armors and stuff? Huh. Design. Kind of. How's it even remotely possible that we share a common language? I've been trying to come up with possible theories for that, but the answer still eludes me. Perhaps like Gabriel 6, Amphorius was served by the Silver Rail eons ago. But the data bank would have at least some record on the planet if it were true. The way the girl uses we and us refer to herself is unusual too, and that is just a habit of speech. But compared with our other suspicions, sharing a common language is the least of our concerns right now. Let's get moving and hope the problems will resolve themselves naturally. About your spear... Though losing a spear is unfortunate, we gained some important insight. Amphorius' weapon forging skills are on par with the craftsmanship that forged the Cloud Piercer. Looks like this world is nowhere nearly as primitive as we had first thought. Perhaps they have more to surprise us with all at this holy city May mentioned. What about Tribby? There aren't any treasure chests right here because... Tribby's our 3-person? Yeah. I have unfortunately been made aware of that fact. I forgot I'm using my language.
Virtus, you acted on your own to ask the Chrysosaurs for help? To bring us into their so-called holy city, no less. We are priests of Yanis, born as footless birds. How could we possibly endure being confined to one place?
We've lost far too many to Nikador's forces, Mr. Noldus. I only want for everyone to settle down somewhere safe and to be able to sleep soundly.
Lose your faith, and you lose everything. Do you seriously think you can seek shelter in Akima? Nowhere is safe with the end times looming.
I forgot to do something here. Hang on.
I've said my piece. Leave if that's what you want. Everyone else is staying in this temple, where we enjoy the protection of Yanis, the Gate of Infinity.
Don't make this decision in haste, sir.
I appreciate the concern, esteemed Chrysos heir. But please, respect that we have the right to choose our own fate.
Got to set up something.
I'm sorry you had to see that, esteemed Chrysos heir. These two with you are...
Travelers from afar. They're also headed for the Holy City. If memory serves me right, you are... Virtus? Please, you may call me Final. What was that just now?
It's an honor you remember me, Phynon. We are priests from Yanisopolis. Armies of the Strife Titan destroyed our home, forcing us to flee across many lands until we arrived here.
I'm thinking that's a mustache on Virtus, but
I watched another companion.
it kind of looks a little bit weirdly detailed for some reason.
And I was shattered. I offered a prayer to Akima, thinking the answer would take time, at least enough for me to convince Mr. Noldus. I didn't expect your arrival to be so swift.
Every place has their fair share of troubles. The Elder spoke of the Yen times just now and claimed that no place in Amphorius is safe. What did he mean by that?
Excuse me, sir. Everyone knows about the prophecy. How is it that you...
Virtus, right now, we must focus on convincing Mr. Noldus to return. The Abyss is swarming with fierce enemies, and they have no way to defend themselves, leaving them vulnerable to all kinds of danger.
The Abyss?
My friends, I have a rather bold request. The two of you are quite capable. Might I trouble you to fetch Mr. Noldus? Treeby will join you. She can also answer any questions you may have.
Please give us a moment to discuss it. Phynon interrupted me as I was trying to gather information from that refugee. Now he's saying the girl will answer our questions. The intent is obvious. Find something from the refugees? Yes. I believe he thinks it's worse for others to find out that we know nothing about this world. He wants to hide the fact that we're visitors from beyond the sky. There's a rift between us and the locals. Let's play along with Phynon for now. And also learn what Trippy thinks when we're alone with her. Alright, we'll go. We're to be companions on this journey. It's only right that we offer assistance where possible.
You two are truly honorable. I'll stay behind to guard Virtus and the rest. Go quickly and come back safe.
This already feels weird.
Don't worry about me. I'll stay behind to protect those in the area. Please, make haste.
Oh, right, because this is a temporary area, so...
I'm sure you two have a ton of questions, don't you?
This Trippy... Is she supposed to, like... Because she's only referring to herself as a singular. Like, this one time, so... Is she supposed to do it, like, from time to time, or...?
As for why we should speak in private, that's because quiet places are better suited for communicating with one another.
But the road ahead is cut off. Don Hung is finally going to be able to jump? What are you talking about?
Judging by your reactions, you aren't lying about being newly arrived travelers. In that case, don't blink or you'll miss the next part.
Yeah. Yeah, I know that. It's just this message right here because she usually refers to herself as we and us. But, like, this is the one time where she just refers to herself as just I.
Also, Snowy wouldn't dare make plans for us. It's more like the other way around.
That's what I mean.
Alright, silence, please! We are about to summon a miracle. We, thy humble descendants, doth surmount the myriad of passages of Yanis to stand before thee and receive the scales of judgment. O selfless arbiter Talantin, declare us innocent in the name of the law. Weigh the fruits of the present in exchange for the sweetness of the past. We summon thee, Orynyx, to lift thy curtain of memory. Once again stir the ripples of past reverie.
Cool.
How is that possible? Did Orynyx's prayer fail?
My two friends, don't stray too far away from us.
Stop panicking. As long as we're with them, we'll be fine.
Cool.
Amazing, isn't it? Now that we're here, we can speak in peace. Huh? But why does it feel a little too quiet?
It's quiet. Too quiet.
Just what I was afraid of. So much for a peaceful chat. The history lesson will have to wait, my friends. We must help Mr. Noldus.
Oh boy.
You both have impressive fighting skills.
It would be better if I still had my weapon.
I'm sorry.
Nice, like my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Stay away.
Stay in step. Let's improvise.
I was doing fighting quest? Ah. That's fine.
Eternal.
This is more than a battle. Fight to live!
That's all you got?
The mood is set. Let the show begin.
If I remember correctly, Tribi is only one person but has three-faced personality.
Take your position. Dreams do come.
Yeah, I know. I was just pointing out because one of her lines, when we start to speak to her, she was like, I'm. Like, she referred to herself as singular instead of plural.
Mr. Noldus, Virtus was right. It's too dangerous for all of you to be here. Please, come back to Akama with us.
I believe I've made my stance clear, my child. Us priests would rather die in the pursuit of faith than live in a foreign land.
I hate this guy already.
Sir, we deeply understand your faith in the Titans. Perhaps in your eyes, Kefali, the protector of the Holy City, is but a god from a foreign land. But we swear to you in the name of Yanis, the gate of
Maybe it's herself if she's talking about I? Yeah, maybe.
Protect all followers of the Titans. We are one and the same.
You swear in the name of Yanis?
Don't you remember, Noldus? Our name is Trebios.
What? You're the High Priest? Why do you look like a child? Oh, no.
Don't ask that.
A mere tribal priest dared lecture you on faith. Oh,
Noldus, we do not wish to force you, but please think of the people in your tribe. The young place their trust in you, just as you place your trust in us. If you stay, they will remain here too, doomed to fall under Nikodor's spear.
if that is divine will, then I have no reason to disobey. High Priest, Please guide us once again as we spread our wings on this long journey.
Mr. Noldus, I'm glad you're all right.
Virtus, I still disagree with your methods, but it doesn't matter now.
The Dromus caravan that's supposed to meet us isn't here yet, so let's all rest where it's safe for a while.
Regrettably, our questions are still unanswered, and we now have even more. Now that things have calmed down, perhaps you two can find the time to answer a few of them?
Of course. Please, come this way. I see you've both been made aware of our troubles. I'm grateful for your understanding, so in return, please ask me anything you wish to know.
This is 10 times people spoke
As the word
of.
implies, it's the time of strife before the world meets its end.
Dark finality is still after me. Are you saying your civilization is coming to an end?
To be precise, it's the whole world that's coming to an end. The ancient gods of Amphorius, once worshipped by humanity, they now stand as their foes. The prophetic deliverers, with golden blood coursing through their veins. It's a gift from the three titans of fate. With their blessings, priests can awaken shadows of the past to alter reality.
You're putting it too lightly. Don't make miracles sound like a tool you can simply use at will.
Answers are too concise.
I'm sorry. I guess I'm not good at telling stories.
Yet a tedious and overly long explanation isn't ideal either. Oh, right! Virtus and the others are priests from Yanisopolis. They should be adept at playing the lyre. How about playing a song for our two friends? There's a ballad that's been passed down in Amphorius since ancient times.
I still have no idea what's going on.
Happiness abound in this lush land by God's chosen. Giants raised their glasses in a toast, beheld by the 12 constellations. 3 carved the heavens.
She's like Yoimiya in Nahida's body.
Wove the threads of fate.
I can see the resemblance.
Life with their
I can definitely see the resemblance.
They declared the world too unstirring, hence wished endless laughter upon the living. Thus, you and I were created, with words and song to weave, and love and intimacy to give. Thus creation was complete. Who then will bear the weight of humanity's souls, to lighten the steps of the living as a whole? O great Kephali, all-knowing father of stature so tall, yet low does their gaze willingly fall. With light of dawn heavy upon their shoulders, golden ichor spills unto the land, forming the boiling river that flows through the legacies of heroes who take their stand.
Huh?
Those look friendly. I guess that's our ride.
Don't worry, that's just our rest.
Nice.
Time to get up, everyone!
What magnificent creatures.
These large, mild-mannered creatures are called Dromas. They're humanity's most loyal companions. We'll be relying on them to get us through the rugged mountain roads on the way to the Holy City. Dromas are very docile. Even first-time riders can steer them easily. Here, give it a try. Remember to hold the reins tight.
Easily tosses you several meters away. Is your idea docile?
I forgot to mention, don't touch their white stone humps. When the Earth Titan blessed these creatures, it said they also stuffed their ill tempers into these humps.
Carefully write the dramas.
See? Easy, wasn't it?
Everyone, how did you find our lyre performance earlier?
No, not at all.
It's been a long time since we sat together like that and sang ancient ballads to our heart's content. I'm grateful to all of you for reminding me of those glorious and peaceful times. Perhaps you really can save Amphorius from its doom, just like how the four of you heroes saved our very lives and faith today.
He even included the two of us.
Suffering's bad for your health, and it won't help your faith much either. That's why it's our inherent duty as Chrysos heirs to free everyone from suffering. It's also the reason for the Holy City Akima's existence. The only human city left in our present day.
Hey now, don't be so serious. You're bringing the mood down. Anyway, in short, the Holy City is absolutely safe. Everything will be fine once we get there. Is everyone properly seated? Then we're off! Next.
Alright, so far so good. Oh, never mind. Yep, there's the Trevis. Here we go.
Joining the battle.
Not how to describe it at all. Nope. These are the enemies we met in the Abyss. Means this attack is also the work of the Strife Titans.
That's all you got?
Dreams do come true. The mood is set. Let the show begin!
Nice like it, my friends. Indulge yourselves! It ain't over.
Existence is unity. Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Maybe I should switch teams after this. If these are going to be the guys I'm fighting.
How's this taste? Great teamwork. Let's improvise.
Grace and elegance.
Set to the seas ablaze!
In the mood for another. That's what you got? Nice like it, my friends. Indulge yourselves! Attack detected.
I'll catch up.
Recalibrating.
The mood is set. Let the show begin!
Like until everything burns to ashes! This is more than fight to live!
Dreams do come true.
Grace and elegance.
I will claim victory for myself. Set to the seas ablaze!
Nice.
You both fought so bravely. Are you Chrysos heirs from a foreign land? Please, I beg of you, save Akima. The Mad King Nikador has returned. Look, there's strife
and conflict everywhere.
They come and leave this to us. You must hurry and find shelter.
Thank you, thank you. Your comrades are fighting inside the city. Fate will guide you to them.
I expected the Holy City to be a strong sanctuary, but things are less peaceful than I thought. Let's stay here and lend our support on the battlefield. No, we were Cressel's heirs. The Deliverers mentioned in the prophecy. Seems the people have a lot of faith in Finon and the others. Priority right now is to find Finon. Keep on accidentally like pronouncing Finon and Paimon.
Freebie?
Don't panic. Leave this to us. I summon the Oryx!
Lift the curtain of memory and stir out the revels of past reverie.
Lift the curtain and stir up ripples of past reverie.
Press and hold the button to activate Ornyx triggers to rewind time. That was interesting. What's the situation?
It's you two. I'm sorry we got you involved again. I never expected Nikador to lead an army and launch a surprise attack on the Holy City at a time like this. They and Kefali have always been mortal enemies, but now they've gone mad like a vicious beast.
Took care of some enemies.
You have my gratitude. Thankfully, Akuma is not completely unprepared. The prophecy had warned us about this.
Mr. Noldus and the others have gone to seek shelter. Leave the rest to us.
We can help.
I don't doubt your skills, but... Very well, but please remain by my side. These pests can't hurt you, but our companions, those known as the Chrysos heirs, their attacks do not discriminate between friend and foe.
Boy oh boy.
Oh, Kefali.
Oh.
Throne of worlds, please end your long silence and grant humanity protection.
Please stay tuned.
Sound lingers.
What are you doing? It's not safe here. Seek shelter, quickly.
No. It's very safe here. The prophecy has already revealed that the light of Kefali will shine upon all.
Watch! No one will die! The heroes will protect the city!
Leave them be. Just as Mr. Noldus reveres Yanis, faith is all some people have left in a world teetering on the brink of collapse. To honor their faith is the sacred duty of the Chrysos heirs.
Okay, I hate these guys already.
Step up, let's see ya. Attack detected.
Still the same wall. Let's improvise. The mood is set just for. Let the show begin!
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Like until everything burns to ashes! Set to the seas ablaze! I will fight to live!
Battle over.
Bodies everywhere. How could so many enemies have made it to the front gates?
Snowy! We're back.
3 Tribbies?
We are Trian. We are Trinan. We are Tribi. Wait. No! Now is not the time for introductions!
Rises never cease in Amphorius.
Snowy, D has been trading blows with the main forces for what feels like forever. From the skies to the city. Hurry up and assist him!
I knew it. He gets reckless once he gets the urge to kill. I'm relying on you three to handle the task of getting the citizens to safety.
Don't worry! With us here, we can just use the Century Gate to whoosh the people to the safest place in Emborius! Wouldn't that be Akama? Stop messing around and help the people! Anywhere is fine, just send them to somewhere safe!
Don't worry. Although they are a little childish, the trio are experienced Chrysos heirs, and one of the pillars of Akama. Well, let's keep on moving then.
Okay. They'll probably be fine, I'm sure of it, you know? Huh, what is this? Oh, is it like unable to tell? Wait. Oh, that is weird. Okay, I'd never seen it like that before.
Sound lingers.
Please stay tuned.
Firefly Type 4. Activate.
That should do it.
Existence is unity.
Nice, like my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Dreams do come true.
Some value, I suppose.
Attack.
Need is set. Let the show begin.
Nice.
Until everything burns to ashes! Set in the seas ablaze!
Eliminate the enemies on the main road and leave the rest to the Holy City's guards. They're all trained and experienced elites.
Sound lingers.
Please stay tuned.
Firefly Type 4. Activate.
Eternal. Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Like fire until everything burns to ashes! Fight to live!
Step up, let's see ya.
There's more to...
I will claim
Mood is
victory
set.
for
Let the
myself.
show begin.
Set in the seas ablaze!
Take your position.
Nice.
Every victory is hard won.
Sound lingers.
Please stay tuned.
Has come true. Victory!
Lord Finan, you're finally here. Quick, save the Grand Craftsman. He's surrounded by enemies.
What? Cartonis! Hang in there!
Uh-oh.
The rear is secured now. This is the result of your efforts?
Quit messing around. You know who we're dealing with.
A new guy.
Carelessness will be your downfall. Deliver.
Gilgamesh.
Is this
Mere child to play. A true fight between us would shatter them with the aftershocks of their own. Who are you?
Mighty. Trying to destroy the Holy City.
This is more than battle. Fight to live!
That's all you got?
Let's improvise. The mood is set. Let the show begin.
Grace and elegance.
Setting the seas ablaze!
In the mood for another. He must have nothing.
Dreams do come true.
Nice.
Cartonis!
Fine on.
I'm glad that you're okay. As for you, Mighty, if I'm not mistaken, shouldn't your responsibility be protecting the citizens?
What is that supposed to mean? Who are you implying isn't a citizen here?
Names of the people here keep getting stranger and stranger.
Don't evade the question. Aglaya told us to protect the citizens. Are you ignoring what she said?
It is you who forgot the second half of her words. Her original words were, protect the citizens and eliminate the invaders. The crisis in the Holy City will be resolved once we've eliminated Nikodor. Speaking of which, since you've never considered the pair over there to be citizens, they seem to fit the definition of invaders.
What do you mean?
The three priests of Yanis share the same appearance and mind, and their senses are also interlinked. The Achaemins have long been aware of your presence and what you have been doing. You trust him that much? I suggest you think twice.
Provoking your allies at such a critical juncture. Whose side are you on?
From the moment we first met, I already told you that regardless of whether it's in the past or in the future, the people of Kremnos will never agree to make peace with the likes of you. As the successor of Kremnos, I, Mighty, am not able to act independently on such matters. Furthermore, things have escalated to a point where I must warn you, esteemed guests, that your host is anything but proficient in the ways of hospitality.
I like this guy. I like this guy to the point that I want to try to beat him up a bit. I feel good about it.
The time for internal strife now is not. Still on the offense, the Mad King is, and must be stopped.
I have not forgotten about what needs to be done. Stand down. I'm more than capable of taking care of what's ahead by myself. As for you, Nikodor is in the Marmorial Palace. Aglaya told me to stay out of it.
I don't need you to tell me that.
You. What's your name?
I'm the Galactic Baseballer.
Is that not also strange?
You guys don't seem to be on friendly terms.
Well, that's the Chrysos heirs. Revered as heroes by the masses, but still imperfect mortals at their core.
What is it, outsider? Do you fear the Lance of Fury's raging flames? Or perhaps you'd care to spar with me?
Shattered him with the aftershocks.
Avoid getting too serious with Mighty, because he means every word he says.
That is true. Of this, you can be assured.
Please stay tuned.
Sound lingers.
What a mess.
I don't see any more residents. Have they been evacuated?
Yes, Treby acted with haste. This is Marmorial Market, the most important residential and living area in the Holy City. But now our backup is here.
Lord Finon and the two guests. Welcome to Achaema.
These enemies. Are it moving?
When I heard your footsteps, I thought death was already writing my final chapter before my heroic journey had even begun. Miss Castorus?
An abrupt ending to an epic that has barely begun might also amaze the people. But today, Lord Finon, Achaema needs you.
Well, if the mortician of the Holy City says I'm needed, then it sounds like I'm gonna live through this mess.
Well, that isn't for me to decide. All I can do is clear the obstacles and guide you to the place of Nikador's descent. Dear guests, if you would, I'd like you to please follow me, and kindly keep 5 paces distance. In the face of death, strife will also cause hesitation to arise. I am the shadow of death.
Ooh.
There are also some enemies who are difficult to subdue by presence alone.
The scent of blood.
No, I'm nobody's attendant.
You can try to avoid and hide it. Akama. Chrysos heirs. What cowards.
I'm so glad that you're not my history teacher. How much can we trust the words of someone who has sunk so deep into madness? However, if you're standing here out of loyalty and glory, then I shall draw my blade and grant you a warrior's end.
Come to arms.
Existence is unity. Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Life's like a good, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
I could just save it, darn it.
Until everything burns to ashes! Fight to live!
I'll catch up.
Time to burn yourself.
The mood is set. Let the show begin!
I also could have saved that, darn it.
Let's improvise.
There's more to life.
Set to the seas ablaze!
Hit him.
Stay away! Fight to live!
Grace and elegance.
Sam in position.
Dreams do come true.
As you wish.
Lady Aglaya once said that your time is extremely valuable and shouldn't be wasted on unnecessary conflict. I have the power to lay them to rest.
I was about to say the same. It's pointless to waste your strength on these pawns. Let's go. It's time to face strife.
Once there, you must turn into birds and fly toward the final battlefield.
Miss Castris, why aren't you joining us?
I must stay here and ensure that these soldiers do not destroy the city. Although faith is more important to the vast majority, there are still quite a number of citizens who care more about their worldly possessions.
I understand, but...
There is no need for worry. Citizens have already been evacuated, and the only living things in the vicinity are the 3 of you. As Lady Aglaya instructed, no civilians will be affected by this.
Do excuse my impropriety. Well then, I'll see you later, Miss Castris.
Then... could you all quietly leave?
Sound lingers.
Please stay tuned.
Memorial Palace. The Lance of Fury. Nikador.
Is that your stomach growling? What a horrifying battle cries, that's Titan.
That battle cry once crushed all in its path. It knocked down foes and allies alike, leaving my limbs trembled fear. This is why the Strife Titan is revered. You too, if you wish.
It's fine, he's already died a number of times before. These are separate matters.
Looks like the both of you have indeed braved many dangers.
No interest in the Titan rights. As Trailblazers, lending a helping hand to unfamiliar worlds is simply our duty.
Trailblazing? What an interesting concept. Surely on your worlds there must also be a Titan which is revered by the masses. But there's no need to further confirm your resolve. Let's get going. Stand with me and become heroes!
How does this work? Rotate the clues and assemble the pattern. Once the progress bar is full, you can quickly move to the target.
Deathly silence is the proud resonance of Nikador's war drums. Behind this watery veil awaits the arena of conflict. Stay strong! Recall your convictions and everything you hold dear. If you can't do that, then think of death. For doing so might actually keep you alive.
Things are as one.
The mood is set just right. Let the show begin!
I like how I can't even fast forward this.
Every petal in life will be swept away by the wind of time.
Like fireflies to a flame, I will fight for myself. Until everything burns to ashes!
Careful! They look different from what I remember. Weaker. So, more distorted?
Confidence. Still the same. Step up! Nice, like my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Take your positions. Let's improvise.
Set to the seas of flame!
Cast aside all distracting thoughts. To me, I shall withstand their wrath. Even gods can flee. I shall extinguish your core flame, Titan!
Well, that was simple.
Move.
This is not the true Nikador, just one of his many godly forms. The core flame isn't here. New allies of Okima, welcome to Amphorius. While this welcome banquet is far from elegant, it has helped to remove any misgivings that we had. From this moment forth, you shall be treated as distinguished guests of the Holy City and of the Chrysos as...
Your gaze. Somewhat unfocused. Could it be that?
Curious about my eyesight? Well, I'm not blind. On the contrary, I can see much more than the typical person. Those with golden blood always have something extraordinary about them. For me, it's perception. I don't need light to measure the world. The wind carries messages along golden threads, delivering countless sensations to my fingertips. Just like how at this present moment, the virtues possessed by the both of you have turned into a warm current that pleases my skin.
She sounds so cultured. Manner of speaking is comparable to Sundays.
A manifestation of Nikador. Could it be that my trial has not arrived yet?
By following the threads of fate, you have begun to write the opening chapter of your story. How do you feel?
Well, truth be told, I don't feel any different. I anticipated a greater challenge. When Trienne followed those escaped soldiers, was that part of the plan too?
Naturally. We have long foreseen this attack and didn't intend to waste such a golden opportunity. After Nikador succumbed to madness, their fortress disappeared into the fog, with no one being able to ascertain its location anymore. However, now that they have acted out of character and attacked Akima of their own accord, then the Holy City shall also uncover their hiding place and sound the horn of retaliation.
What an intricate plan indeed. I gave my word that after the situation stabilized, I would reveal all about Amphorius to our allies. However, given that Akima has just barely survived a calamity, and there are still many shaken citizens who need comfort, Aglaya, would you mind taking care of this in my stead?
Distinguished guests, since you have spared no effort in aiding the Holy City, I will naturally take care of you as well. I've woven many unforeseen events into the tapestry of fate. This is but one instance.
You two can find me at Marmorial Market after you've grown tired of listening to her tales. In any case, I owe you my hospitality.
All right.
Now then, where should we begin?
You give us some time? We'd like to get back to our mission now that the situation has calmed down. Want to lay down the beacon of the Trailblaze here. I can assure you that this will not bring any repercussions to Okema. They can visit the ceremony when traveling to someplace new.
Beacon of the Trailblaze. No problem. Go ahead.
With this space anchor on Amphorius, we've taken yet another giant step on the path of the Trailblaze. A few more, maybe we can reconnect with the Express.
Interesting way to mark the start of your journey. I grow more and more curious about your cause. But, please, let me first properly extend my hospitality to you. The conversation we must have will likely be quite lengthy, so why don't we go somewhere more suitable for that?
All right.
I'm sorry, this route is not open yet.
Okay.
We're here at Marmorial Palace, Akima's public baths. Normally, this place would be much livelier.
What we got here?
This is a good place for our chat. Both of you are new here, so it's only natural to be confused about the prophecy, titans, and Chrysos heirs that have been mentioned in passing. But I'd like you to learn about Amphorius' history before I tell you more. The bath sprites are excited to begin. This bath contains spirit water that has been blessed by the Ocean Titan. It can guide you back into the distant past. If it'll make you feel better, I can avert my gaze. Quiet your thoughts. Feelings are far more honest than words and can better satisfy your curiosity. Close your eyes and feel the warm ripples of water embrace you. Feel the delivery of this account from the seas. The spirit water shall show you Amphorius' distant and recent past.
Before everything began, the world was in chaos. 3 gods conceived space, time, and laws, laying down the cornerstones of life for all beings. 3 more gods formed the skies, the earth, and the ocean, creating a nursery for the seedlings of life to mature. Then came Kefali, throne of worlds, and the father of all people. They walked the face of the earth, delighted by the creations of their fellow gods, though also lamenting at the bare solitude of the gods. And so, they made clay figures in their likeness, and allowed their golden blood to course through these creations, bestowing the breath of life upon them.
Reminds me of Mermaid's Castle and Barbie movies. Interesting.
The wise Circes soon came forth.
I know my sister used to watch Barbie movies way back in the past.
Granting reason to these clay beings, allowing them.
I'm not sure what would I compare this to.
Curiosity propelled the dignified Nestia to confer upon them an eye for beauty and a desire for love, teaching them to revere their beauty. With that, the first humans were born.
Give up listening? Oh no.
In this fleeting
I'm not really paying attention either.
forms of life thrived and civilization sprouted one.
Barbie, Disney baby? Oh.
Disasters and suffering were unheard of.
I used to be a fan of Disney.
Landforms did not erode
Then,
time, nor did humans age or
guess I fell out of it at some point.
not until the 3 calamities fell upon the
Now that I think about it, I haven't really watched like most of the Disney movies back then.
Their descent burst open the short period of prosperity, as though
Lion King, Snow White, Aladdin. A lot of the Disney movies haven't really remained in my memory. All I watched were like snippets. That's it. I have to rewatch them someday.
world like a plague, inebriating mankind far easily than ambrosia would. Mortals took up arms against one another, waging war in the name of the gods, marking the beginning of a tumultuous age.
You still remember them? Have you ever watched the 3 Cinderella movies?
Enveloped the earth and hid the firmament in shadows, ensnaring.
I think the only bit that I remember in one of the Cinderella movies was the prince like jumping out of a window.
Led to one outcome.
I realize how out of context that is, but I'm pretty sure that's what happened.
Destruction.
Is something wrong? This sprite is only halfway through the story, but I seem to be detecting...
No? Wait, really?
Distress and unease.
I just remembered, it was like this one scene where Cinderella 3? Yeah, that must have been it. It was like the prince was trying to run down the stairs, and then his father was trying to stop him, and then he was like, "You will not step 1 foot down on the stairs." And then he just uses that logic to the extreme and jumps out of the window.
I see. Perhaps the narration isn't engaging enough for you. That's why you find it difficult to remember the key events. That's fine. We can try a different approach. You'll be glad to know that...
Does he realize he has a wrong bride? Ah. And then he's like trying to look for the actual bride. Then his father stops him. Okay, I get it.
Take my suggestion, Bob Sprites. Please narrate the story in a style that this guest prefers.
Okie doke, make yourself comfortable. Time for a history class on Amphorius.
He was hypnotized by the evil stepmother. Ah. That's amazing though. Because that's not really something that you expect from a Disney movie that's like supposed to cater to like... That scene was funny, yeah. Just comes out of nowhere.
Hey! No butting in! Class is still ongoing! Where did I stop the last time? Oh, right.
Is he not the one who made him realize is the Mises? Ah. Nah, I actually kind of forgot about that part. Talking mice and birds, he thought he was going crazy. Yeah, I don't remember that part. I just remember him like trying to run down the stairs and then having to jump out the window just to get away.
Amphorius started off as a ball of chaos.
Maybe one day, maybe one day. I mean, I already have a Discord channel of myself, but like, maybe one day, if I have enough interest, I can, like, go on a classic Disney movie watching spree. One day. I do have a Discord server. It is not open to the public though. It'll probably be a long time before I set anything up, but it's also primarily because, well, there's not that many people all around, so.
The 3 Fate Titans wrote laws to govern the world. Another 3 Foundation Titans created the Earth, Ocean, and Skies. And the different 3 Creation Titans designed and gave life to human beings, like you and me.
Hiro and I doing that whenever there's a paid Niji Sanji concert? He has staff access because he's close to one of the libraries. Ah. Awesome. Front row tickets.
But 3 baddie titans soon snuck in, bringing a terrible, horrible disaster with them. So, the titans got angry, and no one was willing to give in. Their followers then decided to do the same, fighting and killing each other. Everyone fought for a really, really long time, disturbing and hurting all people living in the world. Until one day, something big happened. A prophecy appeared on Amphorius, something no one saw coming. The tripartite prophecy says there is only one way to stop this war. Assemble a band of heroes powerful enough to take on the 12 titans and reignite their core flames. Only then will their divine wrath abate and peace return to the world.
Why does it feel like... Why does it feel like this prophecy... Because I have this feeling like the prophecy is gonna come true, but also it's not gonna come true, like right after. Because like everything is set up perfectly, and then... and then it's like it just... something else sweeps it out from under the blankets, and then you're back to square one, and then you have to find another way to take care of it. Kind of like how Penacony did it. Like, why do I feel like it's going in that direction of sorts? There's a speculation going around that Amphorius' future tape hat. I kind of get the feeling too. I mean, that wouldn't be a bad speculation, all things considered. Especially those red blocks. And Abyss mentioned, yep. Collab event when? Collab event when? Probably after Honkai Impact 3rd.
We know this band of heroes by a certain name. Any guesses? That's right! The Chrysos Heirs! So, here's the takeaway. Eat well and train well, so you can grow up into a powerful hero and do your part for Amphorius!
They're in as the same company? Yeah. Yeah. It should be easy. They're already going to do... They already did Honkai Impact 3rd collaboration for the... Honkai Impact 3rd side. So now... First we gotta go through Fate Stay Night. And then after that it's going to be Honkai Impact 3rd on... Star Rail. Oh yeah, so Riv, I do not know if you've seen Fate Stay Night, but if you do have a favorite character, who do you want it to show up for this game? Or like, even if you don't have a favorite character, like who do you want to expect?
Is something else wrong? Is that so? Looks like you're a bit hard to please. Trusting and perceptive at the same time.
I don't know much about Fate Grand Order Universe. So, there's already an anime, and it looks like this collab is going to be based on the anime. It's the Fate Stay Night Unlimited Blade Works anime. It should be up all over on the internet at this point. So like you can see all the characters that are introduced in the anime. At the very least, some of them will likely show up here on the collab. I have a Fate Grand Order favorite waifu. Huh? They're not going to show up here. That's fake Grand Order, so it said it's going to be for Fate Stay Night. But yeah, the Unlimited Blade Works collab, so that's going to be based on the Unlimited Blade Works anime. It's already up on the internet or streaming services wherever you find them. You can take a look at that at some point. You can like see who you're going to be going up against. Is this Ishtar? The one's red? So, Ishtar is like... She basically uses the appearance of Rin Tosaka on the original Fate Stay Night. Yeah, Ishtar uses the appearance of Rin Tosaka from Fate Stay Night. And several other servants from Fate Grand Order also use appearances from the original Fate Stay Night series, like Muramasa uses the appearance of Shiro Emiya. So there are some allusions to that.
I suppose the things that are common knowledge to us are just a garbled mess to you. If we want to straighten out the threads of this world, perhaps I should explain things to you myself.
Yeah, it's a good series. It's a good series. So there's the Unlimited Blade Works anime. Like if ever she's wanting to collab. She looks wife. She maybe. We don't know everything about the collab just yet. But undoubtedly we'll get the Servants. We don't know if we'll get the human partners. The human masters. We'll find out, right? But yeah, you can check out the Fate Stay Night Unlimited Blade Works anime, and then there's also the prequel to the anime called Fate Zero. I suggest you watch Fate Zero with like... Well, actually I don't suggest you watch Fate Zero, not that it's bad, but more like you won't be able to take like... You are not going to easily take all the scary stuff that happens in there.
Rough patch. I seem to hear a note of pity in that question. Perhaps you find us to be weak and defenseless. We can move on to the problem at hand, now that both of you have some understanding of Amphorius' history. Come with me.
Did you know Star Trail traumatized me? Really? What happened?
Please, give me a moment.
At one point when Firefly suddenly... Ah! That caught me off guard and I cried. Honestly, yeah, I can see that. Also, like, there was a lot of speculation online that, like, Firefly wasn't really dead. And that she's just hanging around in like, some part of the Penacony. So I was like, oh, yeah, that could be a thing. Yeah. Like, you see her dead in one moment, and then it turns out you can't die, you get killed in a dream, yep. And then there she is. But yeah, I can see why that could be traumatizing. I think... What was... At 1 point coffee out card, yep. Oh, Pela. Pela from Bellabog, Eurilla 6. So Pela actually got me to shed a tear a little. Like, that one backstory that she has in regards to her finding her mother's message, the one in the glasses, yep. That backstory was pretty beautiful.
The way up from here leads to a bath that the council granted exclusively to the Chrysos heirs.
Oh no.
Off limits to anyone other than the heirs.
But you kind of get the gist of what happened, right?
I'm willing to make an exception, considering your guests from beyond the sky. But if I were to bring both of you in at once, I'd be blatantly disrespecting our traditions.
Can't remember her story. So, Pela and Lynx were hanging out at one point, and then you go and hang around with them at the behest of Lynx's family, I think? Her siblings? And then what happens is Lynx gives you... I think Lynx gives you like a memory drive containing the message from Pela's mother. And then you give it to Pela, and then she reads it. And then it's basically her mother's final words to her. Because Pela wasn't born at the time, but her mother passed away when she gave birth to her. And then her mother, despite being in pain that she might not see her own daughter, she was really happy that she was able to give birth to her. And that Pela should not come to hate herself for allowing such a thing to happen. So that's why Pela's just crying all over. And it actually made me feel bad for her. It was amazing.
You have a very considerate partner. Follow me then.
Wait, I can switch teams now. I remembered. I still need a better team than this. All I have is a Firefly break team, and even that's not enough. Oops. Adventure rerun. Someday.
Take a seat. Make yourself comfortable, then close your eyes. I won't force you, but people hope to regard one another with bare honesty when they enter a bath. Are you willing to trust
My phone low battery? Alright. Charge it up well.
Thank you. You can also also move a little to your left. The water is warmer there.
Finished 5 story quests the whole day yesterday. Impressive.
Now place your left hand onto the bench.
I have 2 phones, the other one was watching stream.
With your palm facing forward. And part your fingers.
The gaming one is charging. Ah.
Yes, you're doing great. Alright. It's about time I formally introduce myself. I am Aglaya the Gold Weaver, Dressmaster of Akima, and one of the Chrysos heirs of Amphorius. My duty may be to weave lavish robes, but I most enjoy coming to these baths in my personal time. Garments are shields, after all, hiding both our bodies and what we truly think.
You should talk to Dr. Ratio one day. He usually wears something on his face in order to keep his thoughts to himself, I guess.
This place, though, is where we can drop our cloaks of pretense. For the waters shall bring us closer together. You can open your eyes now. Look, we are joined together now.
Is that some kind of ritual?
You're not wrong to think of it that way. The golden threads of Nestia entwine us, capable of sensing even the slightest quiver. We are bound to speak the truth to each other this way. You will learn the truth about this world from me. And in return, I ask for you to promise me something. Fulfill this pact between us, and you can expect your journey on Amphorius to be free of troubles.
Any Primogens cause I lost. No gacha funds, so I'm beating myself to finish quests I can do. Imagine doing story quests that's 2-3 hours long only to get 60. Ooh. I feel like... because I've seen, like, lots of people make the comparisons between Genshin and Star Rail, and I'm just like... how is it possible that Genshin hasn't actually, like, learned what they needed from Star Rail already? It's already been over a year since Star Rail came out. And it's about to hit its 2nd anniversary in less than half a month, too.
You learned the legends of Amphorius from those bath sprites a while ago. But that was a sanitized version that spared you from the harsh and bitter realities of our history. The pantheon of titans that once ruled our world has become the very affliction that eats away at Amphorius. An unfathomable power changed something within most of these titans, inducing their rage and madness.
The team handling Genshin doesn't list on global community, they only list on China. Yeah, because back when Honkai Impact 3rd, one of their anniversaries, so they released a video. They released a video where it was supposed to be a celebration of sorts. It was like all the Valkyries in their special outfits for the occasion, but for some reason China didn't want that, and then they rolled it back. Like, they took it away from... not only did they take it away from China's community, but they also took it away worldwide. And that upset a lot of people. And that was for Honkai Impact 3rd too.
Amphorius has since fallen into eternal night. The black tide engulfing our world. Akima is now the only city to still receive light, and we owe it to Kefali's protection. The Chrysos heirs gathered here are Amphorius' only hope. People hail us as heroes, as protectors, and as deliverers.
getting good, but the people behind it destroying it. It makes you wonder, right? Like I said, Sararil's been out for some time and learned several things that Getchen has yet to do. So, like, what's exactly stopping them from implementing these decisions that Sarail has learned from?
They are counting on us to vanquish the Titans, reclaim their core flames,
Oh,
take
wow.
them from their thrones, and take their authority for ourselves. It is only upon reclaiming all core flames that the miracle of Genesis can reveal itself. This is Amphorius's flame-chased journey. A band of heroes dedicated to slaying the gods and reclaiming the 12 core flames for the world to start over anew. With the end times before us, we are expected to lead all of our people toward the summit. Akima needs as many allies as possible to aid us in the upcoming battles. The two of you may be just the reinforcements that the Chrysos heirs have been waiting for. If I'm putting my hopes in the wrong place, so be it. But for Amphorius, I am willing to take the chance. I have laid my heart bare. And in return, I just want you to make a single promise. Promise me to never tell the people of Akima about the worlds beyond the sky. Akima is approaching its end. I do not wish to give my people false hope. Not when we've been badly scarred by it before. Can you promise me that? Thank you. The agreement between us is now complete.
I feel like there's still something that she isn't really telling us. Because we were attacked from the train earlier. And even she's not telling us why we were attacked in the first place. Or how the attack came to be.
I apologize if this ritual upset you, but I hope you understand. As much as I am interested to hear your story, I'm afraid I've already taken up too much of your time. Why don't the both of you tour our holy city? Why don't you and Miss...
Oh yeah, hang on, Riv. Let me see. Bye. Let me send you this on Discord. Okay, so before I send you... Okay, before I send you the link, how much do you know about the story? Like, have you seen much of the story in Amphorius at all? Or only bits and pieces of it? Not much, just bits? Okay, you know about the character Castorus? You know about the character Castorus at least? The one who... Gotta escape Penacony? Okay, hang on. Let me send you this to Discord over here. Blade is unfortunately not going to get it that easily. I've seen Casper's Star Rail actually leaked her ult. Ah. Yeah, suffice to say, Blade is not going to. Blade unfortunately does not have. He's not gonna reach the other end and stay there just yet. Once where like Star Rail actually had enough with leakers, they become the leakers itself. A friend of mine who's down bad with Lingsha and Firefly wants her, so he keeps yapping out about her. That's great. Finally back. What did she say to you? He's my guild leader, Ragnarok? Ah. Something is definitely off about this. Even on a planet as isolated as your Real 6, the people still had an understanding of space, even past 10 eons. Also, one people who poisoned me to play this game, now I'm suffering. Welcome to the club. Welcome to the club. Sky above Amphorius, though, is more like a prison. You clearly have advanced technology, so who could imagine that even discussing what's beyond the sky would be taboo? You remember the massive chaotic matter concealing Amphorius from the rest of the universe. Can't help thinking that someone's intentionally keeping Amphorius hidden. Essence could also be related to some eon. We do now. Let's explore the city like Aglaia suggested. We helped defend our city after all. This is a good chance to fish around for information while they still have a good impression of us. We can also take some photos for our records. I see treasure. Oh, this is weird. Mysterious object blessed by Janus. After raking it, movement speed will increase for a certain duration.
Seek, and you will find.
This is weird. Okay. I just want to explore this place. Oh, catch. Catch. Oh, it's the origami birds. I thought I forgot to turn off my stove. Oh. Well, hey, at least it's off. Let's focus on stream. I was like, wait, I forgot to turn off the heat. I was cooking rice and boiling eggs at the same time. Ah. Something is listed with the peaking stream almost ramming into your face? What exactly? You lower your gaze and see the water column, but also unexpectedly find one of the many wishing coins at the bottom fountain. Oh. Cool. Something in the back? Treasure. Can I use this? Platform currently unavailable. Got it. Another treasure chest. Puzzles? Use the holy flame in hand to light up the altar and bring light to this world. For each event you move will be recorded by the shadows in the void. When Fate's footsteps return to zero, the shadow version of you will manifest as an enemy processed along the fate you have fetched into being. The shadow version of you is a phone that will strictly follow your previous actions and advance accordingly until the recorded steps have ended. Do not make contact with them. Ancient crystalline controllers find on the path can alter the state of flooring that has the same energy color. Use them to help you reach the altar. Aha!
We can use it.
Holy candle has been out of order for a long time. Long ceased to be bright. You have wasted your time. Give you recommendations. What the heck? The glow atop the holy candle changes rapidly. This time you learn from your experience to cover your eyes in advance. How did I turn back? Eat a Zagreus curse instead? Or it's just a story. Let's go home and write a report about this. Treasure? Investigate. And just trash. Okay. Righteous blessings drip on the golden blood. Henri, hey! I'm here to be spoiled? Oh, well, if you want to be spoiled, get spoiled to your heart's content, I guess. A single cushion catches your attention. Its presence seems clearly out of place with its surroundings. How goes the railing of the stars? It's going. That might have been the longest introduction to one of the worlds, but then again, I was yapping a bit. Twitter will probably spoil me eventually. Finished the event yesterday, got Jade's banana of no. Under your careful observation, you notice that the surface of the cushion is a little strange. Logically, a cushion should be soft inside, but this cushion has something very hard sticking out of it. You decide to... This requires thorough inspection. After great effort, you finally manage to tear out the cushion's cover. You're not doing a quest ASAP, me not doing a event because I still haven't caught up. How is it that I'm the one caught up? How? I'm a slave of premium gems and jades. Seekers of wisdom, obey the codex of searches. Nine form of the branches, staring at divine statues near divines. From the context recorded inside, it seems that these are instructions for some kind of mysterious ceremony. Attachers notes by disciples. Though you have experienced all sorts of summoning ceremonies inside of Kema, this will be the first that you experience personally from the beginning. We try it. You don't hurt, I guess. Something is gilded at the bottom of the scroll. Powers of the 3 items are embedded in golden stamps. It is silently telling you that the 3 ceremonial items are nearby. Perhaps they have been hidden away by the disciples. You may be able to find something if you search carefully. Secret ceremony. Gariel's fertile soil. A unremarkable basket woven from plants native to Euphorius. Used to direct sunlight and rain have caused its color to fade. Looks like it has been abandoned here without an order for all this time. Trash, trash, here we go again. But they may seem like trash to the untrained eye. Sharp intuition alerts you to something. There seems to be a faint light coursing across their surfaces. Gotta grind ZCC for new Ambi? Too many oil games. Is that trash? That is trash. Huh. fine writing, a ghost says sacred filter. Oh, that was something. Okay. Already suffering in time as HSR again? So far, I've been limiting my gacha to just one game, and that's worked out well with me so far. Honeymoon period for Genshin is over? Where is the last piece? Or is this it? I guess this is it. I feel like there's supposed to be more. It's all the way over there. I'll take care of it later. I spent like 5 hours at Star Rail this week. Genshin was like 50 hours. 3 hours of sleep. Oh no. That's not pleasant. Think we go this way? I think when I get the chance, I will stream the private server of Dragalia Lost. It actually underwent a servant restart, so I could probably stream that game no problem. I'll just grab showing off what made Dragalia Lost so good.
An unsurprising win.
I was in the clinic the other day, bought tons of meds. That's fast, the citizens are already back in the city. Already gathered here.
There seems to be a new show at the bats today.
Rumors about Astral Chain 2, and it's making me want to replay it. Apparently they were like to take those rumors with a grain of salt. So I wouldn't go trusting that. Not right away at least. By the way, Henri, I'm wondering if you noticed two things off with this this picture. Yep, it's a UID. The idea of Pom Pom, the avatar. It's such a dumb idea, and I just went with it anyways. Unfortunately, because it's part of the OBS, it's not really in the game. Alright, what's going on here? You guys need help?
You are... What strange clothing and accent you have. Oh, are you the warriors that followed Lord Finon back from the frontier?
Frontier? Looks like Finon is helping Aglaia keep that secret too. There must be some kind of understanding among the Cryosayers. Spending all week relic farming just like Genshin. Yep. They could have made the relics just use 30 Trailblaze power, but no, they have it made it spend to 40. They have it cost 40 and we're just suffering because of it.
Thank goodness. I hear you're both exceptional warriors, as masterful as the Chrysosayers. Nothing has been going right these days.
That's me, my dailies.
Not with human effort, of course, silly.
And focusing on traces now.
High Priest Treby.
Oh, he thought we could summon miracles.
Huh? When we all arrived in Akama? Maybe... Not at all! We have lots of priests here, but some are more gifted than others. Why don't you both try chanting?
Memory-laden objects can be found everywhere. When Trailblazer approaches, they reveal an energy ripple over them. At this point, by holding down the button, you can use Ronik's prayer to rewind them to their previous state from a certain time ago. Limitations: under normal conditions, it can only be sustained for 3 seconds. If used beyond 3 seconds without the object rewinding to the critical time point, it will return to its state prior to activating the ability.
Whoa! You got it on the first try! You're a natural!
A miracle. A miracle fresh from the oven. Go.
I don't seem to be cut out for this.
That's okay. There are many others like you. It just means you're meant to be a warrior. Oh, you met Aggie, right? How did your jet go?
Need face shout headpiece. Game doesn't want to give me a good one. Game never gives me good ones.
Alrighty, as long as things are going well. You know, we are pretty certain there's more to your sudden arrival to Akama. And Treby has never seen a priest achieve resonance with Ornyx on their first try. But with this, you should be able to clear any obstacle when traveling around Emporius. Oh, right! We came by to check if you have teleslates with you. It'll be a lot easier to get around Akama with them.
We need... Well, now we have to worry about the substats. Well, we don't have to worry about it too much. Not as bad as before the 3.0 updates, but yeah.
Yeah! We knew it! There are also Yanisopolis priests beyond the beyond Akama. Like the city you're from. Let's see. All set! Huh. Now we can contact one another with our teleslates. Only in Akama, though. Did you think we were some backwater people who don't understand anything? You can also use any currency you have on you. Talantan scales will determine the value of all items, so there's no need to worry about being penniless in the Holy City.
Won't that mess up the economy? We can't mess up an economy if we're already broke to begin with.
We know, right? Aren't Titans amazing? Okay, time to get back to work. Have fun exploring the city.
And we need to craft 4 for 2 subsets, which would be 3200 lost for like, yep. I was on the roof.
A miracle. A miracle fresh from the oven. Go, bring word to the bard.
I'll take it.
Golden Short Spear. Rewinding Golden Short Spear via the prayer will replay its path. Follow and capture the rewound Golden Short Spear to obtain. What's right here? Get back here! Nice.
Does it really work?
You can talk to people and get jades? Face of a dame named Juno pales as she hurries off, muttering curses under her breath.
Which type of fabric do you prefer?
Is this a side quest? No, it is not. Plan to write up in 13 minutes.
These fruits aren't good quality.
I have to wait till tomorrow.
A balanced diet is the key.
You take a hearty bite at an apple. The fist-sized fruit is consumed almost instantly. Wait, was I supposed to do something? Huh.
I heard that he's a believer of Zagreus.
Is this more trash? Why does this particular one capture your attention? Press F to assassinate. commendable that you recognize this no ordinary basket. This is my private domain, impolite one. Rain, wind, and sunshine our guests embrace, but not uninvited kings. You understand? Since when did Marmoreal Market become personal property? Basket is my home, and you keep your hands off and don't dig through it unless to say otherwise. Got it now? Rationality of reasonable animals. Alright, what do we got here? Nice.
A reward with no risk? I'll take it.
Feel the touch of some kind of fabric over your body, like someone's sliding a blanket over you. Made by headache? Wait, what happened? Ah.
It's about time you do some...
I'll shop over here. Oh, cookbooks. I'll take one of everything. Me, who used all Firefly's budget. I bought everything. I'll take all 7 of your Fireflies.
A 10-to-1 payout? Music to my ears.
Eyeless. My cherished Eyeless.
I can't believe I found that one.
My beloved Nympha.
Eskiro, who's his waifu, he'll answer you, Sam. Sam straight up or Firefly? And then his answer is yes. You don't care about Firefly? You want Sam? To be fair, there was once a planet full of Sams. Sam cosplay when? Well, what the heck? That's not fun at all. Spirit Thief's trickery. Master Thief across and furious. They enjoy stealing treasures others are just about to attain the advantage against the void with stolen goods. Want to cosplay for you this year? Yeah! We think the punishment is Orlanc's power. When near a coin with Whispy, use the rewinding powers provided by our prayer upon the fissures. The thief escapes through to get the spirit thief to come back. Press and hold to activate Orlanc's prayer and rewind the spirit thief's time to before they escaped. Spirit thief will struggle valiantly within a special zone. Need to release the button. While the spirit thief is in a special zone, you need to release a button to end the praying, and then press and hold when they are unprepared to bring the spirit thief's justice. Okay. Give me back what's mine. What kind of collaboration? See the tailor shop in the corner? There's an antique vase in there. Foot traffic is high in there and it's tough to get a moment to strike. Bye.
This is hardly enough for a seat at the table.
Oh. Wendy here, I'm a little dizzy. Thank you for saving me, but if you're not too busy, can I have some more firewood? Oh, whoops. Cool. Torchbearer Nero. Okay. More treasure chests. I can interact with that trash can. Interesting. Another holy candle. Okay, interesting.
A reward with no risk? I'll take it.
I know I should be like paying attention to the story now, but I'm just like, I'm so fixated on exploring this place for some reason. Oh, where are you going? I just learned how broken Brain and Vat is for Fei Xiao. It was broken for Acheron because it did not focus on the idea of energy. It was just straight up refilling your special no matter what it was. Take that. She just sits there and ults until they die? Yeah. That's basically it with Fei Xiao.
You also like...
Be running Divergent Universe because I'm only level 39 in it. I should be doing that too.
A reward with no risk? I'll take it. This is hardly enough for a seat at the table.
Yes, yes, we hear you. Shut up. Base anchor. That's a healing item. Record. Wait, what did I unlock? Torchbearer, fire quivering. Okay, I guess that's the most I can do for this place. Yeah. Let me take care of this one side quest here. Me who haven't started DEU because no hoarder. I mean, as long as you got a functioning team, like, you don't really have to do. You don't really need you don't really need an overpowered team to get through. Just something that lasts long enough. Oh, have I sandwich hassle to break? Ah. Oh, so this is what the memory shards are for. Can't tell you the last time I used an erudition character?
What's Dad talking about?
Oh, there he goes. Can't tell you the last time I used it. Okay. Heard a perfect erudition nice, so I've been wanting her. I should build mine for pure fiction though. Yeah, she is good for pure fiction. I also can't finish that because I need 2 teams. Yeah. That was a hassle. Can't finish Pure Fiction or Memory of Chaos without having a second team.
Be in awe of Geoians.
Cold bath chills you to the bone. It's said that taking regular cold baths helps with maintaining youthful vigor. This is really good for refreshing your awareness.
The tempering of the waterfall will make me... Emerge from this bath will practically be March 8th. That's a seal! The tempering of the waterfall will make me stronger. Are you ready for the trial of Nikador?
Be in awe of Geoians.
A reward with no risk? I'll take it.
Reminds me of wanting to go to an all-girls bath in Japan. Oh, Riv.
For another soak.
Relatable, I mean, what?
Tempering of the waterfall will make me stronger.
The hot pool is what I live for.
Feels like I'm being watched by Aquila.
You honestly have a lot of courage just for saying all that, just saying. Just saying, Riv. Never being the old man and cute girl's body allocation zone. Oh, I get it. Answer right up. Okay.
Don't forget to let your friends in on the action.
How do you boil so much water?
Okay, before saying anything else, I just want to preface this. I swear I am not lost.
Backup one. Ugh, where did I put it?
You ever tried the...
Okay, not through there. See, I heard a treasure chest just now. I don't know where it is. I'm hearing a treasure chest somewhere, but I'm having trouble finding it. Other side over here? Maybe it's up above and I just can't reach there yet. And that's probably what it is. Alright, I gotta take care of this. Time to kidnap the Herda.
It's back to the grand battle.
Oryx, thank you for your guidance.
Another entry from Aquila's Enlightenment.
Okay. Oh.
Oryx, thank you for your guidance.
Make it neat and tidy.
Oryx, thank you for your guidance.
Alright, this way.
Entry from Aquila's Enlightenment.
Make it neat and tidy.
A round trip. Oh, that's what it was. Oh wait, I don't think that was it.
You ever tried the...
Ah, whatever.
It's back to the grand and bad.
Faith can dispel the black tide.
I don't know how long I'll be able to live like this.
Oh, that's one of the rare times that we actually offer praise of higher morals. Not really sure what those are for.
Oh, music is...
Water liar. I swear I am still not lost.
The story of the Chrysos heirs is truly astounding. The story of the Chrysos heirs is true.
Okay, I'm getting a little bored just talking to everyone. Where even am I at this point?
There seem to be more guests in the Grand Bats.
Okay. Retort sensibly and decline to pay. Gamma certainly is an interesting city. Okay. Alright, I'm finally gonna get started with this story. Enough exploring. I hope it doesn't take me another long hour, but... Star Rail scam. Oh, wait, what's this?
Does it really work? work?
Rhoda hates me so much she has to come home yet. Oh. Oh. Wait, what? Okay, let's take care of the side quest then. Someone sent gotcha funds, but she hasn't come home yet. Oh no. Go around the route to get there.
Never save for tomorrow what you
Okay.
can do today.
It's about time you do some exercise.
I think it's right here, yep. Uh-oh, what's this? The sound of footsteps rings out behind you. The wind sure is noisy today. You should not be running this fast, please. Oh no. No.
What are you?
I didn't want to trigger the event.
Aha! All right, pass me your. Oh, this is this. Huh. Oh, it's no biggie. And. Well, say, you're. I've heard some things here and there. Thalassopple? Oh. Is that? Akama?
That was close I had, but I have a bad feeling about this. I don't think that we managed to fool him. Thalassopoulos was something I came up with on the fly. Really an explorer familiar with the geography of Amphorius, afraid that he'll have already seen through our lies. Oh. Looks like we have to be even more cautious. Farming now? Alright. She throws the thing she's holding in her arms at you. Her lost money pouch. I admit I didn't want to give it back to you at first. No matter how much money I could save, there was no point. A barn never lies. I'll never be able to go back to my hometown or see Mom and Dad again. don't think that was the answer to help her? Oh, whatever. 800 jades more. 67 pulls for Elsie. So doing swearing and doing sign content for jades. Let me wait. I think we got 12 days left for her. Yeah, 12 days left. 12 days left on this banner. You'll probably be fine.
Does it really work?
These fruits aren't very good quality.
Never save for tomorrow what you can eat.
Out of the shadow of the past, you've not stepped. Chrysos heir. The weight of the core flame, if you wish to bear, you must bury the past. Suspend the pain.
I'll try my best, Cartonis, but why keep mentioning it if you already know I can't do it?
Here, your guests are.
You two. You're back much quicker than I imagined. I thought that Aglaya would keep you for a bit longer. Here you go. This is the compensation I previously mentioned. I asked the most famous Grand Craftsman in the Holy City to repair your spear.
You can either get Japard, Aventurine, or Fushuan as your shielders. Actually, Fushuan isn't even a shielder, she's just more like... She's the kind of sustainer, isn't she? She functions more like a healer of sorts.
Once again, let me offer my sincere apologies for any offense I caused during our first meeting.
Judging solely from its exterior, I cannot see any signs of damage. It's truly incredible.
The one who crafted this spear must also be a renowned master. I guess there's always someone greater out there. Although I still can't imagine a world outside Amphoria's.
She distributes damage to everyone while reducing it and healing herself. Yep.
Or perhaps I've just never given it much thought until I met you two. You've probably now heard about the tripartite prophecy that descended upon Amphorius and the mission of the Chrysos heirs. For us, pursuing the prophecy is the purpose of our journey. Therefore, thinking too much about other things is unnecessary. The reason it's a prophecy is because it appeared in the form of a miracle. No one knows exactly whose will it represents. There's another theory that it is the whispers of Kefali before their eternal slumber. It was the Skyfather who scattered their divine blood all over the land that gave rise to the Chrysos heirs. Please, don't simply dismiss it as silly superstition. The people of this world have already experienced the transition from skepticism to firm belief, and this transition wasn't easy to achieve.
What Aglaya conveys to us was more of a collective mission. An individual, what role do you play in all this, Painon?
Me? I'm still seeking that answer myself. But if the gods favor me, I believe that my core flame won't be far. I'm a soldier who was taught how to fight at a young age. From the day I was selected by the prophecy, I've regarded the Lance of Fury as my goal. One day, I'll break the lance and take the core flame of strife.
Literally who?
But discussing such a bitter topic is a bummer. I'm embarrassed since I think I'm the one who brought it up. Oh, right. Triby mentioned that you two also use teleslates. Why don't we exchange contacts? Please also accept these gifts as a token of my appreciation. Since the weather is great, why don't you two look around some more? I won't take up more of your time. See you later.
Ah, it's our two distinguished guests.
I mean, she's already past year real 6 at this point, isn't she?
Welcome to the dwelling of the Dromeses. Well, I'm also just passing by. Really? I find it rather sweet. It's the fragrance of life.
Riv. Wait. Yeah, she already said that she started Divergent Universe. That's way past, that's way past the real 6.
Yes. Thank you, Mr. Dan Hong.
That she isn't able to access it. Did she miss some prerequisites then? Because I know that there's one side quest where like Topaz comes on over and then he has to take care of her story in Eurilo 6.
Oh, this child looks hungry. Since you are here, do you two want to try feeding the Dromeses? Their feed is dry red soil and it's very clean. There's some over there. Since it's your first time... Of course, but...
Yeah, what's on after the beat to Don Hug? That's not gonna happen. When do you learn to read minds? Eat the feet in front of Dromas. You have to wait. Confusion, hesitation, perhaps a hit to hidden defiance. The big guy looks down at you, so to say, do you have the guts, little one? You've never been underestimated by an animal in your life. Well, your life hasn't been that long. Now, there's probably only one way to save your dignity. Take a bite from the red cube. Next to you, there's two spectators gasp. Castorus wasn't lying. The taste of this red clay is truly bitter. It's a bitterness unlike any medicine. It strikes the softest part of your soul, making you question the very meaning of trailblazing. Wow. It isn't hard, but that's not necessarily a good thing. After chewing it a few times, the sticky flecks of red soil stain your teeth. No matter how you use your tongue, you can't get rid of it. Drink some water. You hold the clean water in your mouth, trying to waste away the remaining clay. But the bitterness lingers stubbornly.
That was a little unexpected. Don't worry, there's a lot more feed over there. Just go get another piece.
Yeah, that's pretty much the event.
It looks very happy. Perhaps you could try petting it? It seems to enjoy it a lot. You get along very well with the Dromes. It makes me envious. Me? No thanks. It's all right.
You're concerned about something? Since we just arrived in this area, we hope to build closer relationships with everyone through our actions.
Please don't misunderstand. When you helped Akama, you already showed ample goodwill. It's just that I am not too good with social contact. regardless of whether it's with people or with these children. So please don't take it to heart.
Alright, well I can take a photo of Dromus as well. It's rare to encounter such an amazing creature.
Would you two like a photo with this child? In that case, I might be able to help.
She's just like me for real, for real?
Yes, it is an interest of mine.
Thanks for your help.
No problem. Please place the photo stone on the ground.
Let's just do as she says.
What beautiful colors. It's very cute. The aperture, exposure index, and preset filter. Although it looks different on the outside, it actually has the same internal structure. There won't be any issues. Alright, get into position. And we're done.
But what's the reason behind using a black and white filter?
My apologies. It's just personal preference. I like black and white photos. If it bothers you, I can take another photo.
And that won't be necessary, this is fine.
I'm glad that I could help. Then, I'll take my leave now. Please continue playing with the Dromuses.
Receiving a stand-in photographer in the script? Why are you speaking like a Sauron hunter all of a sudden? Oseki Bifu. The older Bibu. How's Memorial Market looking to you guys? Alright, this is getting a little boring, so... I gotta take care of these.
Take a look. This is pure genius in action. Is that it? I was expecting something. You look tough. The door to a whole new world. Time to twirl! Curiosity is a dangerous thing, you know. Endless riddles, but the answer is nothing but a void. Time to twirl! What's wrong? Never seen perfection up close before? You've just got to expand your thinking, raise barriers of the unknown, and watch them crumble.
Jeez, dangerous.
This happened. What are you looking at? Do you know who I am?
This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl!
Time for a shot. Nap time.
The door to a whole new world. Curiosity is a dangerous thing, you know. Endless riddles, but the answer is nothing but a void. Still as hopeless as ever. You've just got to expand your thinking. Glimpse the unknown for a moment, and let it captivate you. Time to twirl!
Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for good old counterattack. Time to twirl!
Oh dear.
Naughty child. Nap time.
The door to a whole new world. Time to twirl! Curiosity is a dangerous thing, you know. Endless riddles.
Reading comprehension. Okay.
Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for good old counterattack.
Helpless as ever. Open sesame. Watch it crumble.
Time to twirl. Time for a shot. I won't break.
Do you know who?
This big diamond! It's all yours!
I don't have time for games. Expand your thinking.
Okay. That was a hurdle. Next is Linksha.
Incense ascends, entwined with ethereal clouds. The stench of evil. Be of your body and mind.
You won't get away.
I'll catch up.
Alright.
The mood is set. Let the show begin!
Enemy targets detected.
I have something for
You won't get away.
Perhaps humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Cool.
Dreams do come true.
You won't get away.
Immerse yourself in it. Time to cleanse the filth. The truth. Everything in this world is bleeding.
You won't get away.
Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Nice. Next is Facial.
Let's see.
All together.
Let's save some time. This one. How about a one-on-one? The fearless knows not fear. I won't do. I venture forth to forever triumphant.
Oops. Is that one up?
Who invited you? Who will it be? No manners, huh? Here you go, Master!
In the mood for another beating?
No
never. Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
I venture forth forever. Triumphant! Victory is
There we go.
Scared yet? Who will it be?
Time to ship Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards. Watch this! Oh, I get it!
Last but not least, Jade.
There's a good child. Do as you're told. See that one there? Let's ring. Oh, look, a VIP. Don't let me down. Huh? Time for a lesson.
Time to twirl! Do you know who this big diamond? It's all yours!
Bending the rules.
Time to twirl!
Time for a lesson.
Nice.
We? There's no backing out now. For me or you.
Time to twirl!
Self-inflicted misery.
Time to twirl! Specimen sighted.
Everything is worth. Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
Do you know who this big diamond? It's all yours!
Who's the little backstabber? We? There's no backing out now. For me or you.
Time to twirl!
Whoa.
Self-inflicted misery.
Alright, that's that. Still don't have enough. I'm actually getting tired of myself. Alright, I think I might call it here then. I really wanted to... Well, I guess I did explore Amphorius for a bit, but I got too sidetracked by the side quest as a result. Okay. I shall throw you all to... Okay. I'm not the only one slacking on story. Yeah! Says man doing unknowable domain. I've really done more of this if the side quests weren't like... Well, not just the side quests, but also like I just want to explore and look for the treasure chests. Oh well. Yeah. I think I will send you to... someone who's doing... Yeah, okay. Oh, that was close. I almost clicked on the knock button. Damn it. Okay. Sending you to Sonari, who's playing Super Smash Bros. Brawl. Tomorrow, I will likely... Yeah, Smash! Hope you're not too... traumatized. But yeah, tomorrow I will I will return to streaming for Mega Man Battle Network 4, Red Sun. Uh-oh. No, Henri! No! Riv is already into it. Let's hope that Henri finds a plan. Don't worry, Henri. I'll haunt you in your dreams when I get the chance. Just not right now. Alright, see you all later. Tomorrow will be Mega Man Battle Network 4. And, that's it. Good night, everyone! I won't be around tomorrow. You're gonna pick me up for date. Alright, you have fun, Riv. Alright, see you all later. Bye!